Well, boys, here we are. It's the second weekend of the Battlefield 6 beta, and I think things are looking pretty good so far. It makes me happy to see that the collective internet is enjoying this game, regardless of their difference in opinions. I think most people are having a pretty good time. This game has made some pretty funny moments from big creators. I swear I have seen some of the best Battlefield clips in the past week. It truly puts a smile on my face to see so many people enjoying the chaos. Just pure Battlefield moments. I've seen people getting squad wipes with a defibrillator, or 6 people sitting on top of a tank with repair tools. People are doing some crazy shit. I was driving around in my infantry tank, and I had 3 healers behind me, but there was one fucking scout who came up to me, and they put C4 on the back of my tank, and they got like a 6-man kill. That shit is just awesome. That's what makes Battlefield Battlefield. But there is one thing that I really wanted to discuss during this. There is the elephant in the room that everyone has to address, and that is the time to kill. Now, I have stated in a past video that I am an avid enjoyer of the Battlefield 6 time to kill. I think it is perfect, and it aligns with the past games perfectly. You can punish Call of Duty players just so easily. Battlefield has always been a title where you're punished for not checking corners and entering buildings too quickly. I personally think the solution to this issue is to give most of the guns, if not all of the guns, a little bit more recoil. If you disagree and you think the time to kill is too fast, that's totally fine, and I don't think there's anything wrong with that opinion. The only problem with that is that if that's your standard, then the Battlefield time to kill has always been too fast for you. You should be thanking the gods at DICE, because most of the guns in Battlefield 6 take around 1 extra bullet to kill than they do in this game. Because holy shit, if you ever played Battlefield 3 like I did back in the day, the time to kill in this game was so ridiculously fast. If you pushed up and got yourself into the right spot, you could take out a good majority of a team just with 1 mag. Look, I don't mind the argument that the time to kill is way too fast, basically just because of how good people are now. The average player is a lot better nowadays than the average player back then, so they're not going to have as hard of a time hitting those 3 to 4 shots instantly. Although, I do want to give a shout out to my favorite boy, the M433. That shit is way too strong, and this gun needs an immediate nerf upon launch. Like I said, an assault rifle like that, with that fast of a time to kill, needs to have about double the recoil it has now. But hey, on the topic of shoutouts now, I want to give the biggest heartfelt welcome to all the medics out there. I know you'll go through games where you feel like nobody's reviving you, but trust me, they're out there. There is some good souls out there putting their lives on the line. There are people like Zen Hunter out there who are doing God's work.
I was told I don't have to carry a weapon. I ain't going anywhere. I'm gonna get you home.
I mean, my god, how based can one be? This is the best soldier that you could wish for. I won't lie, it hasn't been as bad as I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be Call of Duty Central, people just sprinting around with the best assault rifle. But I've seen the team play, I've seen the love, I've felt it. Lots of people want to keep you alive with a repair tool when you're in a tank, or they'll want to give you ammo if you're low. They'll try to revive you. I've seen more and more people start playing as groups because they realize that running around solo is a terrible idea and will most likely end in your demise. Unless you're cheating, that is. Unless you've got some form of aimbot to help you out. Yeah, you remember that secure boot that everyone was complaining about? That issue that totally disappeared after the game surpassed like 700,000 players? Well, there's some news about the cheating industry, and I don't know if I should be happy about this or extremely sad. Last weekend, since Open Beta's early access launch, Javelin has prevented 330,000 attempts to cheat or tamper with anti-cheat controls. Day 1, there was 44,000 potential cheaters reported and 60,000 the next day. Now, I don't think the first day and second day reports matter too much, because I know for at least half of those reports are just angry Andes. But the fact that Javelin has prevented 330,000 cheating attempts is the most tragic and happy thing I have ever heard. I mean, let's go, boys. It's awesome that this anti-cheat is working, and the secure boot, it seems to have some use, right? This thing seems to work. But knowing that 1/3 of the player base of this game on PC has attempted to cheat is so disheartening. I will never ever understand people who cheat in a video game that's multiplayer. It is so cringe. Like, mod and cheat your Fallout 4 save all you want, but you were attempting to cheat on the beta of a video game. A fucking beta, man. I mean, shit, I can maybe understand cheating on, like, Black Ops 1 nowadays, you know, a 15-year-old game. But man, is it ever just so disappointing to hear how many people tried to cheat on this game. And you gotta think about it too. That's people that tried to cheat. How many people actually broke through and they are cheating right now? Well, since I brought up cheaters, you already know exactly who I'm right about to talk about.
Wow, I flicked straight at that guy through the wall. Oopsie.
Oopsie, I hate when I accidentally flick at somebody through the wall. Damn it, I hate when that happens. Anyway, this is definitely the most viral Battlefield 6 clip out right now, and this is an individual streamer known as Riley. They posted a compilation of some of their greatest kills, and in response, the entire internet has accused this individual of cheating, and Twitch actually responded by banning them. Now, this ban wasn't very long, and this player is actively streaming and playing this weekend yet again, but you can see why people were accusing them of cheating. Unfortunately, there is no hard evidence for us to know if this person actually is cheating. Considering that Battlefield has yet to ban this person, they probably don't think they're cheating, or maybe their anti-cheat just isn't working as good as they thought. But hey, considering it's the second weekend and this person absolutely blew up, we should see how their channel's doing. Twitch streamer Riley CS has beaten her viewership record by 5 times after being temporarily banned from Twitch and accused of hacking in Battlefield 6. Attention from this drama might let Riley turn her streaming hobby into a full-time career. Now I know what you're thinking. How could she get away with this? Why are we letting cheating streamers get away with getting thousands of viewers? Well, the only answer is that she might not be cheating. Like I said, it looks like they are, but without any hardcore evidence and without Battlefield themselves banning her, I don't really know what much else people can do. And you know the internet. Since there's no hard evidence, things have changed. Now, instead of getting mad at this person for cheating in video games, people are getting mad at them for their identity. Now, I left out a little bit of crucial information, you could say, because I didn't think it was that crucial until now. Now, you see, this Riley streamer is in fact a transgender woman. Now, I didn't think that mattered at all because we're talking about video games, and video games has nothing to do with somebody's identity. I mean, some of them do. But anyway, I wanted to check the comments and see if people haven't stopped fighting. They haven't given up on the cheating. We must bring them down. And wow, big shocker, I didn't see a single comment discussing the person cheating. Since there is no ammo left to solidify this person cheating, it has jumped straight to personal attacks. And look, I don't care what your opinion is on trans rights and the LGBT whatever. I don't care whether you like it or you don't like it, but I'm really not a fan of ad hominems. You see, since that there is no ammunition when it comes to supporting evidence that this person was cheating, the ammunition that is being used now is their identity. I'm just gonna assume that people are extra pissed off because someone who they really truly thought was cheating never got punished for it. But like I said, there is just like, what are they supposed to do without hard evidence? Man, I feel bad for this person if they're not cheating. Because guys, obviously it looks like they are, but again, like I said, I'm not the person who's gonna just put it in concrete and stand by 100% that this person is cheating when there's no hard evidence that you could prove in a court. I'm sure there'll be lots more gameplay of this individual playing when the game launches, so who knows, maybe DICE will ban them when the game launches, and maybe they are cheating. But guys, please don't fucking cheat. There's nothing cool about it, there's nothing special. You just waste your money. If the only way you can have fun in a multiplayer game is by buying cheats that give you a crazy advantage over everyone else, you might have to look for a different hobby, because this one might not be for you. Anyway, I appreciate you watching and listening to me today. I hope you're having just as much fun on Battlefield 6 as me, because I'm so excited for the launch, and I'm going to try to play as much today as I can before the beta goes down. I want to give another huge shout out to all my friendly, lovely medics out there. I'll never forget you. You have a great day now. I'll see you later.